Uh, that was a weird way to start this off. I had something in my mouth. Oh yeah? Yeah. He's so grammar shy. He's waiting to get his pajamas and his nighttime diaper on. But I didn't want to miss out on this unique opportunity of vlogging as I show you how I calm down during anxiety, which I'm having right now. I know, you can't really tell. I'm not one of those that are like, sometimes I am at the beginning. Right now it's peaked. It's kind of on the downside, but still it has the opportunity to rise again. So I'm going to take this opportunity to show you how I calm down. There's no like method or anything. It's really what I feel will do best for me at the moment. I have like a lot of tools in my toolbox that I use to calm myself down. Screeching babies does not help. I do not recommend it. Hiccups don't help either. I yawn a lot while I'm anxious, so I don't breathe enough. I'm having the stroke anxiety. Because if you might, I don't know, I'm obsessed with my facial expressions, but right now, this eye is like drooping and this eye like, oh, no, wait, this eye's like drooping. One of the eyes are drooping and it's like my facial features are off skelter, so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm having a stroke. I don't know why my facial features do this. It happens sometimes more noticeable than others, and I think it's just my face being my face. I don't remember when it started, but, you know, I haven't had a medical problem with it yet, so I'm hoping it's just one of those things that just happens to me, you know, and it's nothing dire or horrible that's gonna happen.
Where was it?
It was in the diaper bag.
Saw it looking in there, but didn't.
Well,
Sorry.
that's okay. There's some things I have to do in private, even, well, with my son here, but he doesn't count as... When my husband's there, he's a helper, he wants to help, but I can't have people around me saying, oh my gosh, what's wrong, or just calm down or whatever. I need to do it myself, and I can't, like, it aggravates me just to see anybody else around my husband, other people. Just my son, I'm fine with, because he doesn't ask me what's wrong or sees that there's something wrong. How I calm myself down during anxiety. I talk myself through it. I may have mentioned this on my other vlogs, but, you know, I want to just show you. I usually do it inside my head, but sometimes when I'm having, I don't even realize it, I'll be talking to myself. Both sides, dialogue. It's usually between me and my brain. It was like, my brain's really sarcastic, so I'm like, okay, I'm just having anxiety. It's, you know, it's just something set off because my facial features were different, and I was thinking I was having a stroke, but I know I'm not having a stroke because if I was having a stroke, I'd be having it by now and not just anxiety. And my brain will say, yeah, but you've never had a stroke before, so you don't really know how it works. You've just read things and seen things on TV, but you don't really know how it works, so you could be having a stroke now. And I say, if I am having a stroke, there's nothing that I really can do at the point, you know. I can do to help myself not have one. You can't take aspirin. Baby aspirin's for heart attacks, right? Yeah. So I'll say, my husband's home. My neighbors are home. They help me through a seizure. They can help me through a stroke. If I die, I die, because then apparently that was my time to go. But right now, I'm not going to think about that because I am not dying. I'm a healthy 24-year-old woman who has a beautiful son, a wonderful husband, and a nice home, and I'm going to look at the positive things. My brain is saying, you could drop dead any minute. You had a seizure out of the blue, and you weren't expecting that. You didn't know what was going on. And it gives me little flashbacks of my seizures of the the paramedic people coming and talking to me, and that freaked me out more than actually having the seizure. Shh! I'm talking! Yep, camera. Yeah, that freaked me out more than actually having the seizures, was the paramedics coming and talking to me. Excuse me! We do not yell in this house. The light. Do you want me to turn on the light? Okay, so I've been having like little... Come on, where is that light switch? There you go. Light! War flashbacks of the seizure since it's coming up the year anniversary of it, my son's birth. And that really just put me over the edge, the seizure thing. I feel like death is stalking me ever since then. It's like, I got away from it. I walked its little tightrope and I got off of it and I came out alive. So I feel like any minute now, I could just fall over. My anxiety's going down. I've been pacing, as you can tell. I'm not going to worry about my facial expressions. I am just a weird looking person. I'm just going to have to deal with that. If it gets any worse, I'll just go see a doctor and they can help me. And if they can't, I'm sure God will help me through this, because he is, you know, he has the last say in things, really. That's what I tell myself. If I'm meant to live, he will make me live. I use God as a lot of support. I pray a lot, and it helps me with my anxiety. I know some of you don't share my religion belief, or actually we've never really talked about religion. I mean, I've talked about it myself, about my own religion, but I don't really get into that big debacle because some people can get really, you know, silly about things that other people believe in. So, me, my own personal way to help with anxiety is have a great faith in God and have a great connection and relationship with him. And I feel like I've built that up a lot since this past year. It hasn't been the easiest thing to do. Not just build up a relationship with God, but just get over what has happened. But I feel like I've progressed a lot. I feel like I've moved on somewhat. That it's not a thing that haunts me all the time. It's just something that had happened. And every now and then it still comes back as a shock, or it still comes back as anxiety. Here we go. My son is hungry. He wants to be nursed and go to sleep. Camera, can you say cheese? Can you say cheese? That's right. He learned cheese in sign language yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It was adorable. I said it in the store, and then I signed it, and he signed it back, and ever since then he'll ask for it in sign language. So cute. So that's how I kind of deflect. I do an inner monologue. You guys got to see that. It's kind of a personal thing, so I hope you enjoyed it. Babies like to be growled at. Turkey. 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 Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Yeah, he really needs to be taken care of. So I hope you guys are having a great day or night or whatever you see this. Things will get better. They have for me, so they can for you. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.